Hi everybody, Patrick Flynn here from Simply Kaizen. I've got a really basic strategy for you, but it's really important to make sure that you are doing it because we do a lot of work that's really hands-on and we look at what people are doing live in practice. And when we do that, we often see that things aren't being done the way that you might think that they would be. And this is something as simple as file naming conventions. Not rocket science, not our most complex strategy, but it's sometimes those little basic things, those business hygiene things that really are important because the impact they have is really something that snowballs over time. If you do it well, it makes it really efficient to work on files year in, year out, bring on new staff, etc. And if you don't have it, everything just slows down. Those little things that just slow down a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more, and it just cascades and gets worse over time. So if it's not something that you're nailing, absolutely just take 15 minutes to get this right. Now I'm going to share what we use. So very simple. We're assuming that you've got some folders or subfolders, types, subtypes, categories, subcategories, whatever it might be that's giving it a little bit of context as to whether it's insurance, super, etc. After we get to that, we have the source. If it's not the client, then we'll nominate the source, ATO, insurer, superannuation fund, etc. At the beginning, a description that should be fairly brief, and then in brackets at the end, a status. And that might be signed or unsigned or lodged or in draft or whatever it might be for those documents that might get stored but have multiple statuses. And if they are signed and it's not the date that we receive the document, then we'd probably have the date in the description as well, signed X date. Not that hard, but if you guys can do that or something similar and make sure that it's clear, it's written down, everyone knows about it, and everyone's responsible for making sure their work is kept to that standard, including the business principles, then you'll be really well set up for success. That's it for today. Really nice and simple. Cheers.